the Eagles firing offensive coordinator Kevin Patullo, which was another thing that was expected after that offense did nothing but sputter most of the second half of the season. And I know you and I can have a little debate here, but it's like, was he just a scapegoat or was he really the problem here?
He definitely was the scapegoat, but it continues the trend of almost every year, not quite, of getting a new play caller for Jalen Hurts. This offense should have performed a lot better with the pieces around it. Obviously, everyone expected some sort of step back from Saquon Barkley because it was such a high last year. The AJ Brown thing is still confusing to this day. Even in Howie Roseman's post-season press conference, he's like, "He's a great player. We want to have great players on our team. I'd get a guy like that." And it's like the fan perception and the front office perception. It feels like the fans are done. Just like that kid was ready to get rid of Kevin Patullo, he's ready to get rid of AJ Brown. It sounds like the front office might not be. Maybe that's them just playing their cards close, trying to drive up the value. But with Devonta Smith, Dallas Goedert had a really good year. Like their offensive struggles definitely on notice, and somebody had to go.
And I think that person was not going to be Nick Sirianni, even though like going into last year, they're like, if he doesn't do something good, he's going to be gone. And then he goes and wins the Super Bowl. I think that at least locked him up for a year or two. But I wouldn't be shocked if we have treatment similar to Doug Peterson. If this keeps going downhill, I don't think his job security is going to be there long term. But it sounded to me in their press conference that he was kind of being the yes man, and he was willing to basically give up all control of the offense if they get the right offensive coordinator to keep his job. That's almost what it sounded like to me. Obviously, we're not on the inside, we don't know. But like, who could some of those offensive coordinator options be? Mike McDaniel was one of the people on that list. And it could be a job where he would take a job in Philly instead of going somewhere he doesn't want to coach for a head coaching job. Brian Daboll was one of the options as well. And that would actually be a play caller that Jalen Hurts has had in the past. He was a play caller for Jalen Hurts in Alabama for 1 year. Not that it's like exactly a repeat play caller because it's been how many years. It's to be somebody he's at least familiar with. So that seems like the seamless fit.